deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Emogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to more Fallout. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Do me a favor and drop a like to help the channel and the series grow. And thank you for your support. It really means a lot. Keep showing that love and I'll keep cranking these out.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
Oh man, I'm starting to sound a little nasally. So forgive me for that. Spruces right up every time I come out the door. Alright, we're off to Good Neighbor. Might do a bit of chop editing because I know it's gonna be music in that darn jazz club. I'm gonna have to find them. Reconstruct a certain. I'm probably not gonna change my guy's face. I might grow his beard some more. He's been on the wasteland. Let's make it look realistic and put a bit more size on him, a little bit more. But other than that, I probably won't do anything back to his face. Jazz club like a subway station to me.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Wait, he might.
Hey there.
Enjoy your stay.
I was gonna say he might know something, but he ain't talking. Move, Curry. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut that off. Oh wait, no, no. She's singing herself.
Huh?
So where is she?
Boy, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yeah. Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia!
Look at her little
Guy
hat.
wants a word.
Dude, girl's name is Magnolia, the singer.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
Oh, look at that dress.
I've never heard that song before. Who wrote it?
I did. Everything I sing is an original. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Look at you and them bangs.
Of course. It's those powerful muscles of yours. My, I could get used to looking at those. So what brings a man like you to my part of
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
Do you know Emogene Cabot?
Emogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Who? Who?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Emogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
God, look at that dress. And them shoes. Magnolia. Alright, let's go find what's her name.
Another one of you mercs looking for McGreedy? He's in the back room.
McGreedy.
Hey, ever been to Kill to be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
Thanks.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But
Dude,
you're
I
still
love that
taking
outfit.
jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
A couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up. Shouldn't be surprised, though. That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Yeah. Gunners.
Never heard of the Gunners. Who are they?
One of the biggest gangs in the Commonwealth. Got a rep for being crazy. You know, so tightly wound, you'd think they were a cult or something. Stuck with them for a while because the money was good, but it never fit in. That's why I made a clean break and started flying solo. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
Curie, I'll send you back to... I might send her back to the darn sanctuary. McCready. I had to buy McCready. Wow. What does he do special? I guess we'll see, right? I love that outfit though he has on. Come on, McCready, let's go.
Stay free, man.
Oh, let me talk to her one more time.
I hope you find him.
Don't have no handouts.
Excuse me, miss?
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
What's your story? How'd you end up singing here?
Oh, I flew into town like any songbird does, on a heavy wind with a wounded wing. Well, this place has a stage. I needed to sing, and Whitechapel Charlie needed customers, so here we are. Was there anything else?
Whitechapel Charlie's been here a long time, I take it?
Well, he never talks too much about his past. Neither do I, really. I guess that's why we get along. You should get to know him, though. Order a drink first. He always wants to talk business after someone's had a few. And was that all? You need anything else?
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Okay, it's too hard. I don't think we're gonna pass it, so.
I wouldn't mind hearing a different song.
A good musician listens to her audience. How about this one?
Yes.
We got time for a song. I just wanted to see where it was gonna
Hit
go.
Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Let's go find what's her name. What's her name? We'll go find Emogene. I want to bore you guys too much. That's the title of the video and the mission we're doing is to find Emogene, not to sit up here and romance the whole episode.
Yeah. Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Oh, Creed's an ex-gunner. Alright. Where are we going? I've already been here. Yeah, and you know what? I can't remember if I was recording or not. I think I have. We came across this. It was probably like the same day I got the game. I can't a couple of days. That same week. I came across them, and he was like, "Hey, you can join us if you give me every single thing you have on you." And I told him no. And I tried to ask questions. He was like, "Oh, it's too late to back out now. Too late to back out now." And then tried to kill me.
Call from Louisville KY.
Phone again. Check this out. I think it was him.
Welcome, neighbor.
It was.
We're always glad to see a new face around here. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part.
Hold up, darn Raider.
I was just starting to have fun.
He's a sniper. Okay.
I'm looking for Emogene Cabot.
What? Oh my god. Now, hold up. We may have to, let me take some mentats real quick.
chems are just gonna drag you down. Let's check out the t-shirt stand.
Hey there.
I haven't forgotten that you wanted to find out what our group is all about. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm looking for Emogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Excuse me.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Let's see.
Maybe 500 caps will help make her available?
What a waste of good caps. And a good fight.
Well, that's different.
Oh,
The truth
he's
is,
that type.
We had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until you could figure out what to do with her. For 500 caps, I'm happy to make her your problem. Here, let me unlock the door for you. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
There you go. Yeah, when I originally found him, he did the same pitch to me, and I couldn't sweet talk my way out of it. And he attacked me, and that was it. It didn't say I failed this mission or
All
nothing.
yours, neighbor.
Don't.
Why the heck is there so much light in here?
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
That's what the serum was for.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Huh. Wow. Alright, let's head on out. Yeah, see, this is from when I was here before. And they attacked me. So, let's head on back. Robeco Fun.
very bad feeling about this place.
Dude, I love his outfit. I love that Magnolia chick, man. I'm gonna go back and talk to her, see if there's a quest. She stands out. Like this dude. Something about her.
Edward, are you there?
Hi.
Not now. Edward! Edward!
Deal with the devil.
Oh my
Edward,
God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now, how's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry, things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office, elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Emogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all
Just
over
wanted to hear from the
400
horse's
years old.
mouth.
But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage.
Like
So
Psycho.
at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Psycho and Med-X blended together, pretty much.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the